Victor. Let's talk about Hammerhead. Hammerhead is like give a synopsis. It's good. It's not a very good healer, but it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like a mini tank. Anyways, let's talk. Let's use drone rep, not rep. It's rep two. Okay, so quick overview. Hammerhead is a rank 17 engineer. Um, it's known for it's known for two things really. It's a main weapon and it's battle station, which always kind of seemed meh in PvP, but I think there's a better build for it or a better use for it. Uh, Now Rep has always been pretty strong. It was really strong back in the day. It's like pretty strong, but nowadays it's good. Um, yeah. So the only problem is that as far as like hands-on healing, there really isn't much for this. I don't have Eclipse. Sorry, need to get it. It's just expensive. Anyways, so so this is basically it. It's backwards. Rep has a lot of range and a lot of damage, but as it turns out, you're not always shooting at somebody your ally's fighting, which means that this repair kit isn't really helpful. It's really helpful when you're on top of somebody. If you're brawling at somebody's face, you're going to get killed over and over and over and over again. So that's really good. It's really useful. But like other than that, it's not super tight. It's not a very good dynamic. It's as far as healing goes, but it's fine. Um, this is really helpful. It's just I don't know why the shield lasts a good while and it does help to be fast. It's actually worth having. I'll definitely say that. Mobile portal. It's good for memeing, but it's super niche. Um, so I'd probably say that it's definitely cool and definitely can work. I wish the range was a little bit longer so you can jump to other beacons better. It is helpful to kind of get back and forth. Someone's shooting at you, you can leave, so that's helpful. But I just end up needing extra tankiness rather than anything else. So I don't know. You can use it if you like, but it's not super. It's more fun than it is super useful. Just put it out there. I just go with this for some light takiness. Energy converter is probably slightly better to use anyhow. Yeah, or something else. Barricade. This is actually really like it's not help pretty quickly. Yeah, stack barrier. So I want to have a long time shooting the weapon. I want to be able to move around a little bit. Ease of use, extra DPS, EM, and I have this just because I make sure I have tons of energy. But you could use some matter probably. Extra speed is a good idea. It's actually probably a good idea. These are all fine. It's probably better to have. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, go over how it looks. It looks good. I just have a black pin on. It just looks good in black. It doesn't really. I don't know if it looks. Looks pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let me go and see if I can find that. Oh, white looks pretty good too, actually. Ice with glacier. That looks pretty cool too. I might keep that. It's like a plastic white. I don't think I have one that matches that. It's pretty close though. Actually, I kind of like it in white too. All right, let's try a PvP. Let's make sure, just to see. Hopefully, it won't be terrible, but it's been pretty bad today. Sorry. Hopefully, it won't be for the round we get, but it's been pretty bad. I don't think. Yeah, there's no other slots for it. Okay. We have Ixo, Andre's good. So we've got two good players versus. We're alright. We're gonna lose, but it'll be fun though. So yeah, I mean, Rep is does good damage, it's very reliable. It's a good weapon, it's just not like a healing weapon. Alright, so EM missile ammo runs a little bit faster and has a more range, so that's why I go for that, but they're both okay. Okay, Nano Generator is okay, but really, combat drones is the thing to use. It's definitely by far the best thing. Yeah, it's by far the best. That's the thing is I can't heal him. I'm gonna pick up the drones and get nice and close. Let's see if I can get some speed going. Outside does do really good damage against Desis because Ixo is so funny. 2014, he's so It's just funny because he plays okay, but he doesn't play like great or anything, and he always blames his team. But yeah, like it's pretty useful. Yeah, he's invincible. Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose. But yeah, I hope I can play another round so I can show you guys beacon capture. Because the one thing that's great about this ship is that Thomas Battle Station, this guy, the drones are like they can hold down a beacon by themselves. Seriously, because they're hard to hit, they do a really good amount of damage, and they're good at tracking targets. You don't have a maximum of 3 drones at a time. Didn't pick him up again. We're gonna lose, but let's see if I can pick him up again. Yeah. No, we lost that. Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose. You're so funny. Oh, caps. He's the funniest guy. There's no way. I just showed up and did more effectiveness than all these other freaks. That is so funny. That is the funniest thing ever. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He's got OP ships. He just didn't do anything. It's so funny. That's what I'm talking about. It's so funny. Anyway, so I'll let you read it. Um, but yeah, thermal only has 3,000 range. EM has 3,500 range. I use just EM because it has a little better range. Thermal's better, probably in general. But if you're kind of in like blockading, so you're in open field, not protecting a beacon, EM should be a little bit better. Ally support is okay, but frankly, if you're gonna be overwhelmed, you probably need to leave. We're gonna die anyways. So I'd rather have the drones because it's a lot more damage defense. And again, that goes back to right now the meta is very much interceptors and fighters, fast movers. So frankly, I mean, the drones are really good at that. Okay, cool. So we can do this. Okay. The problem is this beacon is so open, but I have a way of fixing that. So 2,000 meters is like the range. Let's do EM missile. I think that's yeah. Either that's a bot or it is a hologram. Okay, and then gonna go for combat drones. So if you pick up drones, they'll have a little more range. Hey, shoot this guy. Yeah, as you can see, super helpful. Could be a good map for multiplayer as well. But that's some serious lag. We need to make the station a little bit closer. I'm gonna try and showcase it holding a beacon. Try. Oh yeah, one thing great about this thing is that it actually does, like, it just lasts forever. So the key is don't put it right next to the beacon. You want to put it within eye shot of it so people don't end up trying to shoot it first. But yeah, let's, like, right here. Okay, so we'll let that do that. Let's get nice and close to it. Alright, let's see how that's going. That's hilarious. Look at that. I was a kid. He's actually had to go on the defense because of it. Now, it's gone now. But still, that really did buy some time. Sorry, I'm quiet. Cool. Alright. That's awesome. Good place for this one. Got one kill. Anyways, that's my review. It's a good ship. It's really not the best healer per se, but it's a good healer ship. Well, it's good, uh, healer of the healer types. It's a pretty good ship. Um, yeah. Well, still don't bother with it. The damage is so low. You could get away with pinging some small interceptors or fighters, but in the end, not really. So, yeah, yeah. And that's about it, really. There's really not much else to that. Basically, you can sit there and protect a space just because of how good Battle Station is. That's it. All right, y'all take care. Rivix up.